And now, live from Christiansburg, Virginia, it's God Squad Live.
Hello and welcome to God Squad Live. I'm Caleb.
I'm starving. Oh wait, I'm Steven.
Elijah, wake up!
Are we on TV?
Yes!
Oh, I'm Elijah.
Each week we will bring you the latest stories about what God is doing.
Oh, today we are talking about a time when Jesus fed a large crowd.
This is the only miracle that Jesus performed on earth that is mentioned in all four Gospels.
Jesus and his disciples had been working really hard.
They had been healing people and teaching them for many hours.
They were hungry and tired.
I can remember a time when I felt really tired. We had a basketball tournament and we had to play 3 games in one day. We had to get up really early.
Me too. When I was going to camp, I had to wake up really early to get started.
I'm starving because I never had lunch today.
Often when people are tired and hungry, they can get kind of cranky and can complain a lot.
Jesus' disciples were really tired and hungry after a long day.
Jesus took his disciples in a boat and crossed the Sea of Galilee.
Many people saw them leaving and they traveled by foot. Actually, got to the other side of the sea before Jesus.
When Jesus and his disciples got there, there was a big crowd waiting for them.
The disciples were probably not happy about this.
But Jesus had compassion on the crowd. He cared about them.
So Jesus began teaching the people about his Father's kingdom.
He also healed many people who were sick.
Let's go there live now.
Jesus and his disciples had a long day.
They were very tired and hungry.
Jesus was patiently and lovingly teaching and healing people who needed him.
The disciples were ready to be done for the day.
We're out in the middle of nowhere and it's getting late.
Tell the people to go home and buy themselves something to eat.
They don't need to go home. Y'all need to feed them. We can't feed this many people.
It would take a whole year's pay to buy enough bread to feed these people.
How much do you have? Go look.
The disciples went and looked around.
It looks like Andrew found a boy with some food.
Look, here is a boy with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. But what will this do for so many people? Go and make the people set up groups in the grass.
What do you know? Jesus took the 5 loaves of bread and the 2 fish.
He looked up to heaven and blessed the bread.
He broke it into pieces and gave it to the disciples.
He also divided up the fish. The disciples passed out the food to the people, and everyone ate until full.
Go and collect the leftover food.
The disciples collected 12 baskets full of pieces of bread and fish.
Jesus fed about 5,000 men that day, plus women and children.
Wow, that is pretty incredible that Jesus was able to feed so many people like that. That is a true miracle.
It sure is. We certainly can't do that.
You know, guys, even more important than Jesus feeding those people food, he was teaching them about himself.
The teachings about himself are kind of like spiritual food. Once we know Jesus and become a Christian, we can be at peace and know for sure that one day we are going to go to heaven.
I'm so thankful to know this truth.
Well, that's about all the time we have for today.
Thank you very much for watching us.
Join us next time when we talk about Jesus walking on water.
Well, Normally this is the end, but this week's changed. Here we will be eating some weird food combinations. So, first of all, Steven, this is a solution to your problem. Give me the food now. Wait. Elijah, I have a solution to your problem too.
Here's your Highness.
Okay,
Wake up. You can't sleep before we have to do the food combinations.
Alright, bring in the food. Okay, so what we have today appears to be Swedish fish sandwich. Okay, everybody ready to take a bite? Ready? It's actually not as bad as I expected.